Welcome back inside Grizzly Arena. It is time for the Lady Bears and the Lady Chieftains. The Lady Bears beat Stillwell yesterday 58-34 to get to this game. The Chieftains beat Lamar, who you just watched, 71-42. They're stacked. They're a good basketball team. They have two tremendous players that you really have to watch out for. And I know Ricky Smith was working with his team this morning trying to get that combination figured out. But we are getting ready for our starting lineup, so we'll back off and let Preston take it away.
This game will feature the Lady Chieftains at Sapulpa, Oklahoma, and the Northside Lady Bears. At this time, the list, please rise and remove your hats from your heads as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
Kind of threw us a curve there. Had the national anthem Thought they were going to do it in the first game today, but they did not do it then. Had a little problem with the equipment, so they decided to do it now. But we are ready to go. It's the Lady Bears and the Lady Chieftains, and this will be a good one.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent on the floor tonight. We watched Sapulpa last night, though. They've got a D1 commit with Staley Hurd. She's committed to Oklahoma State, and she plays the part.
She does.
And, it's going to be a challenge for the Lady Bears, and we'll see how it goes.
Lady Bears will control the tip. The only senior on the floor for the Lady Bears is Karis Washington, and she has definitely taken a leadership role. Three-pointer on the way. You got to call that one off the glass, but it counts.
Yeah, we'll take that.
That was Anna
good
Gooden.
start.
Had 21 yesterday for the Lady Bears, so here we go.
Coming out man-to-man.
Hurd drives off the glass. It's good. That's Tyler Hurd. She's a 5'11 junior. No backcourt pressure. As Anna Gooden will set up the offense for the Lady Bears. She drives, puts it up, off balance, but it's good. Now, keep in mind, she's got a brace on her right knee. She tweaked it a couple of days ago. They didn't think she was going to play yesterday, but she did. She got 3 quarters in. Coach Smith got her out. Had 21 points, and she's got the first 5 tonight.
But she's definitely a crucial part of the Lady Bears' success. So if she's able to play, then she needs to be in there.
That's Hurd on the wing, looking for help. Back out to the top. That's Bilby. Matea Hall loses it. Harris Washington comes up with it. Now she'll drive the floor. Spins, puts it up, no good. No call there, gets the rebound back. The next shot is good. Lady Bears looking awfully sharp in the first minute and a half of this game. That was Hurd again. Tyler Hurd. Let's see if the shot counts. It does, and she'll go to the line, try to get a 3-point play out of this. So Tyler Hurd has all 4 points so far for the Sapulpa Lady Chieftains. Free throw is on the way, and it's good. 7-5 is the score. Offensive show.
A lot of scores so far, yeah.
Pass stolen by Hurd. She's been a one-woman show here so far for the Chieftains, all the way across the floor to Bilby. She walks with it. That'll be a turnover.
Shuffled her feet a little bit. Buzz, I'm noticing Karis Washington has the job of guarding Staley Hurd.
That's a
tall task, but Karis, I feel like she's probably our most athletic player on the team. So
three-pointer was off the mark.
It's natural that she'll be the one on her.
That's Bilby back out to the quarters. Hall inside to Hurd. Hurd spins, puts it up off the glass, no good. That's Foster fighting for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. There'll be a foul on the floor. So that goes against Tyler Hurd. That is her first personal. Anna pulls up 15 feet. Off the rim, no good. Foster's rebound and putback is no good. Hall gets the long pass, puts the layup up, and it is good. And Anna Gooden, and I didn't get a good look at it, but she hit the floor and she's complaining about being shoved. Like, what's going on here? Looks at the referee and shrugs. 7-7 is the score. Now Anna works against Hall. Yeah, she'll get hand checked. That'll go against Hall. I tell you what, the squeaky wheel gets greased, Coach Little.
Yeah, it's they're getting after it right now, and a very aggressive defense. Questionable call, but the referee made the call.
The inbound pass intended for Erica was a little wide, couldn't get it. So it is a 7-7 ball game. Just over 3 minutes gone. Hurd off the glass, no good. Nice defense there by Erica. Now Anna pushes the floor. That's going to go against Foster.
Yeah, Dekai, she kind of bullied herself down in there a little bit. Probably the right call.
2 team fouls apiece. Hall throws it out of bounds. Karis Washington was looking for the steal there. Coach, she read the eyes of the quarterback and was going to try to pick that one off and score.
That's right. Luckily, we didn't touch it, and it went out of bounds.
Anna looking for some help. Back out to Karis. Hall picks up Karis in this man-to-man. She drives, puts the shot up, no good. Is that Foster again?
If it is, that's her second.
Not getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is her second. Wow, it is 7-7 with 4 minutes left, first quarter.
And those are the type of fouls that, they're unnecessary. And, we need her in the game, so she's got to be careful not to get her third.
You have 2 McQuarters and 2 Hurds in the ball game for Sapulpa. Right now,
yeah, Reagan McQuarter, she's a senior and she's the starter. And her little sister, Ricky, is a freshman, and she came in last night, and she scored some points.
it was a battle for the rebound. McQuarters comes out with it. Shot is good. And I was just getting ready to say what a good job they're doing on Staley Hurd. Staley had 26 points yesterday. She was 4 for 4 from the free throw line and 11 from 16 from the field, but she got a lot of cheap shots underneath.
Yeah, she's capable of scoring in chunks, so, right now we're doing a good job on her.
Garris, 3-pointers, no good. Tyler Hurd with the rebound. McQuarters from the wing, no good. Bilby gets the rebound, goes out of bounds. So Karis will inbound for the Lady Bears. Still no backcourt pressure from Sapulpa. Ricky Smith is yet to take his jacket off.
I don't see that jacket lasting long.
I don't either. All right, 9-7. Karis works against Hurd. Looks for the screen. Couldn't get it. She'll back it off to the wing now. Needs help. That's Anna. Staley Hurd will pick up Anna. Let's say she took an extra step. Anna doesn't agree with it. It doesn't matter, though.
That's that old Euro step that the pros have made so popular. They don't call that in the pros. Ricky's giving that referee 2 cents worth on that.
Yeah, it's still a 2-point ball game.
Oh, that's 2 on Karis now.
The Hurd sisters do a good job drawing fouls.
Sure, yeah.
Because they play so physical underneath. Sometimes all you can do is foul. That's Hurd, tries to get us to get off the floor. That'll be a turnover. Lady Bears will inbound. That's Anna. She'll bring it down. Isabella Kendrick in the ball game for the Lady Bears now. She hit a big 3 yesterday against Stillwell.
She brings a lot of energy
to the
floor, too.
She's a very passionate player.
That's right. Just, she's a freshman, so a lot of good days ahead for her.
Man, it's just amazing some of these freshmen that get playing time and how well they perform on a big stage like this. Karis a little off balance, but she's going to draw a foul, and that's going to go against Hurd.
And that's her second.
So Karis will go to the line. She needs to make both these, even this up. First free throw is a little strong, hit the back of the rim, no good. Second free throw is good. Quarters drives. What a block there by Cherish Blackman. The Quarters took it in really where it didn't belong. Blackman rejected it. Three-pointer is good by the freshman, Isabella Kendrick. She'll get the lead back for the Lady Bears. Now Hurd drives, kicks it back out. Bilby, right side for three, no good. Staley with the rebound. There's a foul underneath. It'll be Lady Bear basketball.
Yeah, I saw Staley. I saw she hooked on her move to the basket, so the referee saw it and made the appropriate call.
All right, 1:07 left in the first quarter. It's been pretty much what you expected in a game between these two powerhouses. You would expect to see these two in the finals, but it is the semifinals.
A lot of energy in this game.
Karis drives, she'll pick up a foul. I think it's going to go against Matea Hall. It'll be a two-shot foul.
That's on Ricky McQuarters.
McQuarters gets the foul.
She's a freshman too.
It's just amazing. Karis' first free throw is good. Anaya Brewer's at the scores table. She's ready to check in. Second free throw on the way is good. All right, Lady Bears up 13-9. 52 seconds left, first quarter. Staley Hurd will set her offense up. That's McQuarters to Bilby. To Reagan McQuarters. Back to Hall. Head fake. Back out to McQuarters. There's going to be a foul on the floor. All right, that's Erica Gooden who will pick up a foul there. So 16 fouls on Northside, 5 for the Chieftains. Matea Hall will inbound to Staley. Staley to Bilby. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Bilby with the three. It's on the way. It's no good. Anna goes up to get the rebound, and she's fouled.
I think that's going to be Ricky McQuarters' second foul.
So Anna, who has got to be one of the toughest girls you're ever going to see play basketball. I mean, she is sacrificing her body on every play.
That's right, and that's just some people. That's just in their nature. They don't know anyway, but the full speed all the time, and that's how she is.
All right, 6 seconds left. Pulls up, shoots the three on the way, in and out, no good. And this time will expire in the first quarter. We had a great vantage point looking at that shot from Anna Gooden. It looked like it was going to go. Caught the back of the rim.
Sure did.
So that's how the first quarter is going to end. 13 for the Lady Bears, 9 for the Sapulpa Chieftains. We'll take a break and come back with the start of the second quarter right after this.
This glorious Whataburger is yours. A few minutes ago, it didn't even exist. Why? Because every Whataburger is 100% fresh beef and made to order. That means we didn't start cooking it until this exact moment, right here, when you ordered it into existence. Whataburger, just like you like it.
You gotta love Billie Jean.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I like the way the first quarter has gone. I love the intensity from both teams. But when you have intensity like that, one thing that happens is you're going to have some foul problems.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the game, especially when it's intense as this. Two, really, really good programs going at it. And, hopefully we can keep out of foul trouble in this second quarter.
All right, Ricky's jacket is off. It is time to get serious now. All right, just into the second quarter. Matea Hall. Lady Bears in man-to-man. Or woman to woman. We got the green light, though, yesterday to say man-to-man.
That's right.
It's Matea Hall. Back out to Staley. Staley to Ricky. Now Bilby. 4 seconds. She'll put the shot up. No good. Rebound by Staley. Got by one of our Lady Bears. There's going to be another foul called.
So that's Anna's second.
7th team foul. So Staley Hurd will go to the line. She'll have a 1-and-1. First free throw is good. She was 4 for 4 from the free throw line yesterday. She nailed the first one, has another one coming.
Buzz Karras is back in the game, but now they got Ariana Brewer guarding Staley Hurd, trying to keep fresh legs on her because they need somebody on her all the time.
That's a good point. Second free throw is good. 2-point ball game now. Again, thanks for joining us here at the Tournament of Champions, the 25th annual Tournament of Champions. Three-pointer on the way. Erica can't get the bank. Hurd with the rebound. Hurd will go coast to coast, puts the shot up. Little off balance, no good. Lady Bears get the rebound. Now Anna Gooden will push the floor. Now she'll pull up. Almost loses control. There'll be a fight for it on the floor. Should be a jump ball. Let's see if they call it.
Timeout.
Timeout by Ricky Smith. Good call by Coach Smith. It is intense, guys.
30 seconds.
I love basketball like this.
I do too. They are up and down the floor, pushing the ball, pushing the pace. Really, in my opinion, this favors Northside because of our depth. I think we got a little bit deeper bench than they do. They may run 7-8 girls. I think we can run up to 10 girls. So,
and he'll do it.
Yeah, and he'll do it.
He'll do it.
We got 3 girls with 2 fouls, so it's important that those 3, Anna, Karras, and Dekai, it's important that they stay out of foul trouble this second quarter.
Well, you've got Dekai on the bench, and Anna is on the bench. No, she's on the floor. All right, Anna with the basketball now. Lady Bears up 2. Anna drives, kicks it out. She'll be called for the charge. Now, the first 2 games were not called as tight as this one. They let him play a little bit, but I don't know that the intensity was as high in those 2 games as it is here, physicality-wise.
Well, the referees feel like they got to make sure that they maintain control over a game and not let it get out of hand. But,
like right there.
That's a little touchy.
Yeah, like right there, they have a call on Tyler Hurd,
which is her
third. Hand check there. Now, you're right, it's her third. That puts them in the bonus. So Anna Gooden will go to the line. Different refereeing crew in this game and the next game. First free throw is good. You know, one thing I will say is they are calling it pretty tight, but they're doing it on both sides.
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
it's not a
And you know, it's the player's job and the coach's job
Get used to that.
to get used to how these referees call, because every referee crew is different.
you got to feel that out
Sure.
in the first quarter to kind of know what you're dealing with, and I think both teams have. So Anna makes both free throws, 4-point game. Hurd. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. That's Wrigley Atkinson. She just came in, a 6'1" sophomore, knocks down to 3 to get her team back within 1. It's a heavyweight contest here, Coach.
That's right.
Karras.
Yep, she did.
Stepped. She knew it.
She did it.
All right, we got to shake it off. Play some good defense right here as Staley Hurd will bring the ball across the timeline. Brewer has the duty of picking up Hurd. Now Atkinson back over to Hurd. Hurd drives, puts the left-handed shot up, no good. Brewer gets the rebound.
You know,
Brewer.
she hadn't had a clean look at a basket yet.
That's exactly what their intention is. Anaya Brewer doing a great job on Staley Hurd. Now Anna pulls up, 10-footer, no good. Natia Hall gets the rebound. She'll be hand-checked. That'll go against Kendrick. So Erica Gooden will check out. Cherish Blackman will come in. Cherish, a 5'11" sophomore. Brewer will check out, and Cadence Fleming, 5'7" sophomore. And I love watching Cadence Fleming play basketball.
Very, very good athlete. I would dare say she'll be the one that takes over Garden Staley.
She could be. She's intense. She reminds me of Corey Sanders and Snowder Wadey, we just got through watching play. They have one speed.
That's right.
And it's in 6th gear. Their pedal is to the metal as soon as they touch the floor. All right, it's tied up 15-all, 4:44 left in the first half. Spin, the shot was no good. Hurd gets the rebound. She'll hurry down the floor. Left-handed shot off the glasses, no good. That's Goyd. Lady Bears get the rebound after the miss from Staley Hurd. That's Fleming. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Shot put back up. Blackman's no good. And you hear Hurd underneath yelling, rebound. And Staley Hurd, when you talk about rebounding, if you can get 10 rebounds a game, I mean, that you've had a good game.
Absolutely.
Yesterday, she had 6 offensive rebounds, 12 defensive rebounds. Fleming's first free throw will find the bottom of the bucket. That'll make it 16-15. Staley Hurd, the team leader, screaming rebound underneath.
Taylor Bilby just checks back into the game for Sapulpa.
Cadence Fleming, next free throw is good. Lady Bears with a 2-point lead, 4:12 left in the first half. You're exactly right. Who picks up Hurd? Cadence Fleming. And that's Atkinson. Atkinson inside the Hurd. Fleming pushes out on her. Great job by Fleming. Kendrick gets the steal. She'll pull up, start the offense here.
I think we got away with the slap on the arm on that pass.
Karras with the spin. Shot will go. Great job by Karras Washington, dominating underneath. Now Bilby down 4. I didn't see the call, but it's Lady Bear basketball. So Kendrick will inbound to Anna Good. 3:33 left. And a 4-point lead.
I believe that foul was on Staley Hurd. He motioned that she did a hook move again, so that's 2 offensive fouls
There's
on her.
Karras for 3. It's on the way. No good. Nothing but air. Matea Hall gets it, pushes down the floor. That's Bilby. She'll put it up. No good. Anna Gooden with the rebound. 1-on-2. She'll take it to the glass and picks up a foul. No, it's going to be a jump ball. Staley Hurd goes low and grabs the ball as she's going up. But it is Lady Bear basketball. What a job by Staley Hurd.
Yeah, and that was, one of the referees, put his hand up for a foul. The other one put a jump ball, and they discussed it and decided to jump ball. That would have been her 3rd foul, Buzz.
All right, Karras gets the inbound pass. I just got a little out of control there, but I tell you what, you can attribute that to Matea Hall, 5'9" sophomore, and she is an intense player too.
Yeah, she was putting the clamps down on that.
She did. Atkinson, 3-pointer is good. That's her 2nd one of the night. Wrigley Atkinson gets her team within 1. Well, that had some arch on it too. She's 6'1". Little jump shot 3-pointer, and she put some arch on it.
Yeah, she's got a good wingspan.
Another 3-pointer on the way in and out. That was Karras with the miss. Bilby with the rebound. Bilby across the timeline. Kendrick picks her up. Now Matea Hall. Right side Atkinson. She'll fire again. That same arch shot. Ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Anna Gooden after Kendrick gets the rebound.
And Naira Brewer is back in the game for Fleming, so I expect to see her on Staley Hurd.
All right, Hall's going to inbound for Sapulpa all the way out to Atkinson, top of the circle. Goyd underneath. There'll be a hand check there. Let's see if they call it on Karras, do they? Did you see who they called the foul on?
Well, it looks like on the board there it gave it to Anna. So that's 3 on Anna.
Nolani Goyd, 5'9" junior, makes her first free throw. Second free throw's in and out. Fight for the rebound. Karras will come out of there with it. Now she'll back it up and slow down a little bit with 1:24 left. Tie ball game. 3-pointer on the way for Kendrick. In and out, no good. Hall inside. That should be a charge. And that will be a charge against her. That's her 3rd foul, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so both of the Hurd sisters have 3 fouls. And that's pretty crucial. She'll be coming out where Ricky Smith he's leaving Anna out there with 3 fouls. I hope it doesn't backfire on us.
Reagan McQuarters comes in for Staley Hurd. So we have 1:02 left in the half. This ball game is tied. 3-pointer on the way. No good. That was Karras with the miss. Goyed comes up with the rebound. Hall goes down to the floor to get it. Now Goyed. She drives, kicks it back out. That's Bilby. Bilby puts it up for 3. No good. Rebound by Karras. All right, here we go. 37 seconds left. Anna just going to get it under control here, try to look for the shot. A little push from behind Atkinson. She'll be called for the foul.
Both teams are in the double bonus now.
Yep, so Blackman goes to the line.
I got a feeling he's going to get Anna out for this last couple series.
First free throw is too strong. It's the back of the rim. So Blackman has another one coming.
Fleming's just checked in for Anna Gooden. Anna played that last minute or so, minute and a half with 3 fouls. It's a good time to get her out.
All right, 26 seconds left. Blackman's free throw's good. So Northside Lady Bears 20, Sapulpa Lady Chieftains 19. They will, with 18 seconds left, probably just work for the last shot. Hall spouting orders and once McQuarters comes out. Goyd gets it, now back out to McQuarters. The shot is no good. Fight for the rebound. Let's see what
Looks
the
like
call
it's
is.
going to be on Cherish.
I believe you're right. So 1.8 seconds left. And Reagan McQuarters will go to the line. First free throw is no good, so she has one more to try to tie it, and more than likely go to the locker room 20-20. She misses. Karras will just hold on to it and say, let's go to the locker room. We got a 1-point lead. It's been a heavyweight match this first 2 quarters. And I don't see if we've got an interview lined up. I have not seen Coach Beaumont, so let's take a break. We'll come back with some halftime stats here at the Tournament of Champions right after this.
This is Northside head football coach, Coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940. This is Northside head basketball coach, Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football and fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York Factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Welcome back to the Tournament of Champions. This is a heavyweight fight between 2 really good basketball teams, the Sapulpa Lady Chieftains and the Northside Lady Bears. The Bears have a 1-point lead going in at halftime, and we have probably the most special guest here with us right now, Brooke Jackson. She's the tournament director. Brooke, we appreciate you checking in, and I know that you have very little spare time during the tournament, but we appreciate you taking the time and come in. I know you want to talk a little bit about somebody who's real special to you.
Absolutely. So kind of a funny way that we came into this, but we have a sponsor for the Tournament of Champions. It's their second year to sponsor. Her name's Adria Phillips. Adria is a former Lady Bear. She played for Coach Smith years ago. She actually reached out to me last year via email, and it's a funny story now because it was an email I did not recognize. It was from New York, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is just somebody, spam email, whatever. So I just kind of blew it off. And then she emailed again, but the way that she was wording her email, it was still a little bit funny, and so I thought, no, I'm not going to interact with this because I don't think it's anything real. Well, turns out her mother worked with me up until this year at Art Best, and her mother reached out to me at Art Best, and she said, hey, my daughter's been trying to get a hold of you. She used to play in the Tournament of Champions, and she would like to become a sponsor. And I was like, oh my gosh, it all makes sense now. Okay, that's who this person is. So we have laughed about it now, but Adria attributes her getting the opportunity to go and play at the collegiate level because of the Tournament of Champions. She played for Coach Smith. She was like I said, former Lady Bear. She was very shy when she was in high school and was very reserved and held back. And it's funny to even hear Coach Smith talk about her because he said, he had to do everything he could to bring her out of her shell. He actually made her he forced her to become the leader of the warm-ups, and because he wanted her to yell at the girls and just kind of come out of her shell that way. Well, as she continued to play, she was a phenomenal basketball player, and during the Tournament of Champions, there was a scout here to watch somebody else, but she caught his eye. And she said, had I not been in the tournament, had it not been for the Wagners to even have this tournament in the first place and bring these scouts in, I probably would have never gotten noticed, and I wouldn't have the opportunity to go play ball at the next level.
So isn't that what this is all about?
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got scouts that come in every year because they probably are watching somebody that's on one of these teams. However, if we can give these girls the opportunity to even get noticed by those scouts while they're here, not knowing that they were going to notice them, I've done my job. If I can just have one person,
that happens a lot. That happens a lot more than people realize.
Yes, absolutely.
And when you put on a tournament like this and you invite the teams that you've invited, especially given a lot of these teams that don't get some of the exposure that a lot of the bigger conferences get, it's so special for them. And I know when Coach Beaumont interviews a lot of the coaches after the game, they're so thankful to be here, to have the opportunity to showcase their girls. And I don't know that I've ever been to a tournament that I've seen so much intense action, and it's every game.
Yes,
and it's like they're giving 100%.
That's the thing. These teams are from all different classifications. They're not all 6A, all 5A. We've got 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, all the different classifications, and they're all battling up against each other on the court. So every game that goes out here is, I guess, what you would call unevenly matched from the classification. You may have a 3A up against a 6A, but that doesn't matter.
No.
The talent is there.
It is there.
Absolutely.
And another thing that I'm seeing too is a lot of these shorter girls that are so intense. And you saw Corey Sanders and Snowden waiting in the game before and how well they performed, and they have no fear. And they just give 100%. They know one speed, and it's amazing to watch them play.
We give out an award every year. It's called the Heart of a Champion. One player from each team receives this award, voted on by their coaches and by the committee for the tournament. That person does not necessarily have to be the star player on the team. That person may not even step foot on the court the entire tournament. But it's the person that gives it all every single time. They give all their heart, all their passion, everything they've got to the game, to their team, every single time that they step on the court, even off the court. They're showing their support, they're showing their love and everything else. And we ask these coaches to kind of recognize that person and let us know, and we recognize that person at the end of every tournament. Like I said, we pick one from every team, and we give them the Heart of a Champion award.
And I thought that was so cool last year as you were giving out the awards, and you could tell the girls that received those awards, it was like that was the most important thing that could have happened to them maybe ever in their life.
Yep.
So that is a great award. And you also have the Merrill Mankin Award this year.
We do.
That's
a new
cool.
award we're going to give out this year. We're very excited to be able to give that out. But, it's awards like that, going back to Adria. Adria was the prime example of the Heart of a Champion. She may start a game, she may sit the bench, a whole game or whatever. It didn't matter to her.
Yeah.
When she hit the floor, and she was going to give it 110% every time. And now that she's gone on into her career, she's a very successful financial investment woman up in New York City, living her best life.
Right.
But she wants to give back to the tournament every year because she said it's because of this tournament that took her to where she is today.
So awesome.
She wants these girls to be able to have that same.
And I graduated with her mother.
Yeah.
So I know her really well,
yes.
and her husband.
I think they're out of town this weekend. They weren't able to make it to the tournament, and they were not happy that they weren't able to be
maybe they're
here.
watching.
So I think they are.
Hopefully are. If they are, we'll say hello to them. Doug and Alicia and Adrian, thank you so much for what you do. And Brooke, I know this is your 5th year to be the tournament director, and you just created so much momentum, and we appreciate you. This is the best run tournament that I've ever done, And the food's pretty good, too.
Thank you. Thank you. We may not can do much, but we can eat.
Well, we can sure eat. So
Yes,
I know
we can.
that you probably didn't get any sleep last night. You said you couldn't turn the motor off.
I couldn't turn it off. I was trying to get everything prepared for today. I was trying to make all my posts and get everything ready for social media and get the bracket updated and stuff. And I think that I think I wore myself out to a point to where I thought, I'm not even tired anymore.
You're just on cruise control now.
But when my eyes finally shut, I can promise you they did not open until the alarm went off this morning.
Well, thank you for everything you do.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate it. And if we can do anything for you, let us know, because I know that as soon as this tournament's over, you're going to start again. Trying to get ready for next year.
We'll take a short sabbatical, and then here we go again.
Well, the 25th annual has been fun so far.
Thank you.
So thank you.
We've got some good surprises coming for you tomorrow. So
well, cool.
Stay tuned for that for sure.
It's Brooke Jackson, tournament director. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
We'll be back for the start of the third quarter right after this.
Be back in a second.
We can't wait forever.
Oh, you're not your fries, please.
Can't be mad. We got you nacho fries.
Made with Mexican spices. Made for nacho cheese sauce. Only at Taco Bell.
810 Billiards and Bowling. But it's more than billiards and more than bowling. 810 Billiards and Bowling. It's an amazing combination of games, arcade, restaurant, sports bar, and night spot, all under one roof. And coming soon to Fort Smith, 5609 Rogers Avenue across from Randall Ford. And stay tuned for more updates on their grand opening. Visit their Facebook page to enter their grand opening contest. Now taking holiday party reservations, visit 810bowling.com for the latest updates. 810 Billiards and Bowling.
Welcome back. We're almost ready for the third quarter to start. It's been a slugfest first two quarters. 20-19 is the score. Lady Bears up by 1. That was Brooke Jackson. If you got to see the interview, she is the tournament director. Took it over in 2018. This tournament was started in 1997 by the Wagners. It's going to be a cool story tomorrow. You need to tune in tomorrow, or if you can, come to this beautiful Grizzly Arena and check out some of the action in person. There's not a bad seat in the house. But Brooke's done a great job keeping the momentum going, and we're looking forward to tomorrow. But right now we got 16 minutes left of a heavyweight fight between these two well-coached teams.
Buzz, that first half was intense, and I expect the second half to be just as or more intense.
Well, I do too. Hall, three-pointer on the way is no good. Blackman with the rebound. I like seeing the near misses there on that Chieftain side. Now, you're going to get a half-court trap here. Blackman goes high to get it. Ball goes out of bounds. It was last touched. It looked like it was Foster was.
It was
not the last one to touch it.
Yeah.
So Hall will bring the ball down. No pressure yet from the Lady Bears. They turned the pressure on against Stillwell in the second half yesterday. Had a 3-point lead at half. Surely. Well, Erica did not move. Surely
That's on Dekai.
Well, we got a player down. Oh, and that is Staley Hurd. Hopefully maybe it's just a cramp and she's trying to rub it out.
I think she's okay. Buzz, our girls did, we had 3 girls. We had Karis Washington, Cadence Fleming, and Anaya Brewer all took turns guarding her. And, she ended the first half with 2 points and 3 fouls.
All right, job well done.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a marquee player holding her to 2 points. We just got to keep it up for the second half.
Mattea Hall at the line. She has 2 free throws coming. The first one's no good. Second free throw's good. They shot 69% yesterday from the free throw line. I'm sorry, 84%. Check that. You win. All right, there was a pretty good collision there. No call as Hall will take it to the bucket. Gets the layup and the lead. You know, they shot 84.6% from the free throw line yesterday. That wins ball games for you guys.
Sure does. Now, right now that they're only at 60% for this game.
Another turnover. That's Bilby. Bilby with the left-handed layup, no good. Staley goes up with the rebound. Can't get it to go. She's knocked to the floor. That was Erica Gooden with the foul there. Well, Staley took a lick. Kendrick will come in. Foster comes out.
I tell you, Isabella Kendrick, she brings a lot of intensity to the floor when she comes in.
It's McQuarters with the floater. Won't go. Anna hurries down the floor. She'll drive the lane, puts the shot up and good. Anna Gooden with the rebound, goes coast to coast for the layup to tie this ball game up at 22. Tyler Hurd back out to Matea Hall. Hall's shot is nothing but net. 24 to 22.
She has all 5 of their points this half.
And McQuarters gets the steal. Bilby thought about the 3. Changes her mind. Now Hurd spins, gives it back to Hall. Hall to Quarters. Quarters from 15. It's good. So Sapulpa, who couldn't throw it in the ocean in the first half, or the first quarter of the first half, can't miss.
It's a 3-quarter press. It's giving us a little trouble right now.
The Lady Bears just need to settle down. 3-pointer is good. Karis Washington gets us back in business here, 26-25. Bilby walked with the ball, so Lady Bears will get a turnover.
Isabella did a good job of closing out. Forced their player into a walk.
All right, half-court trap there. Kendrick has it. Cross court to Erica. Back to Anna. Deep to the left side. Erica, she'll drive. Kicks it out. She'll pick up it. There'll be a foul there, and I think that it'll be
on Matea Hall.
Yeah, that'll be on Hall. So we have a couple of substitutions come in. Goyd comes in along with Ricky McQuarters. Atkinson will sit. Reagan McQuarters will sit. So the Lady Bears down by 1. Less than 3 minutes into the third quarter. All right, Karis will inbound. It's Anna back to Karis. Inside to Blackman. Boy, she gets slammed. Who would they call that on? That may go against Goyd. No, 2 team fouls apiece. So Karis will inbound again under her own basket. That's Anna. Back into Karis. Karis spins, puts the shot up. Good! Karis, the senior, taking charge here.
That was a great move right there.
What a nice pass to Matea Hall, streaking down the court to get the lead back for Sapulpa.
3-quarter zone press.
Anna pulls up. 8-footer is good. Now we're back on target. Lady Bears up 1. Sapulpa. Goyd. Now to Hurd. Right side, that's Matea Hall. Hall, the sophomore, walks with the basketball. She knows it. Now Atkinson will come in, and Staley Hurd will check out. Atkinson, who hit 2 big threes in the first half, she is a presence. Just a sophomore, 6'1". Anna Gooden will head up this press. Karis, the layup, in and out, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good, but she draws a foul.
And that looks like that might be on Tyler. That is going to be her 4th.
Karis has turned the switch on, Coach.
Yeah, she scored 5, and Anna scored 4 this half. And I tell you, Matea Hall scored all 7 of Sapulpa's points this half.
Those free throws good. Coach Cooper was giving Isabella Kendrick some inspiration and motivation while Karras is shooting his free throw. The next one is nothing but the bottom of the net. So the Lady Bears up by 3 again, 31-28. Halfway through the third quarter. Hall directs traffic. That's Goyd. Goyd not a starter, but gets a lot of playing time. Hall. Back to Goyd. 3-pointers on the way, and it's good. That's Tyler Hurd. So Tyler ties it up. Karras works against Goyd. She'll drive the lane. Shot is off the glass and good. Karras Washington is on fire. 33-31. Goyd kicks it out to Hurd. Hurd will drive, puts it up. The floater is no good. Fight for the rebound. That's McQuarters back to Matea. Matea is good.
Yeah.
Boy, she's smooth.
Anna had to be smart on that one not to draw another foul.
Yeah, that Matea Hall just to be a sophomore, she's got game. Looks like she's got 3 years of experience.
Well, she scored 9 of their 15 points this quarter so far.
All right, the ball game is tied, 33-33. Again, I hope that the Phillips family is watching from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Appreciate all that they do for this Lady Bear program.
I tell you what, Buzz, this whole game, you know how the last minute of a game in a closely contested game, it's real intense. This whole game has been that way.
Yeah, from the opening tip.
That's right, and it's been close. I mean, just a score or two difference the whole game.
It's going to come down to who wants it more. Both these teams are extremely talented. Obviously, they're very well coached, but it's going to come down to who wants it the most.
Still coming out with that zone press. That's a 1-3-1 full court press.
Blackman was looking for Isabella. It was picked off by McQuarters. Now 3-pointers on the way, no good. Off the mark, the putback is no good. Fight for the rebound. Karras will get it. Now Karras goes to the right side, pulls back, looks for Erica inside. Now there's a fight for the ball. It's Anna gets it. Karras pulls up. Shot is no good. A little bit strong. Atkinson pulls down the rebound. Now she carries the basketball. That's going to be a turnover. So the Lady Bears will inbound here with 2:17 left in the third and the ball game tied.
And they'll be setting their press up here.
So Erica will give it to her sister, Anna. A couple of sophomores here. Now Karras, right side, puts up the 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Boy, she was counting that one. Ball goes out of bounds. Blackman saying it went off the hands of one of the Chieftains, and the referee agrees, so the Lady Bears will inbound under their own basket.
I think we got away with a little over the back there too, though, Buzz, but we'll take it.
We will definitely take it. Inbound to Karras. Back to Anna. Anna off the glass and good. 35-33. Nice lead pass. That's a big play right there. Lead pass to Tyler Hurd. She kicks it back to Ricky McQuarters. McQuarters puts it off the glass and good, but she's fouled in the process.
And unfortunately, that was on Anna, so that's her 4th. Yeah, Tyler, when she received the ball, she was too far into the basket.
Yeah.
You saw Reagan cutting and made a good pass.
Free throw's no good, but Hall gets the rebound. Atkinson with the kick out is good. Hard shot to make there from 6 feet. You got to have some touch. She does. So Sapulpa Chieftains up by 2. The spin by Blackman off the front of the rim. Hall pulls down the rebound, and she'll hurry down the floor. Hall, that's got to be walking, and it is. Hall's a great basketball player. I will give her that, but she has walked a couple of times and doesn't deny it. Doesn't look at the referee and say, what do you mean? But she is an intense ball player, fun to watch, just a 10th grader. Sapulpa's got a lot to look forward to. 2 more years with her. Well, they got 3 years. This is the first of the year for all of us. Dangerous pass there by Brewer, but we got away with it. Blackman.
She double-dribbled. Yeah, she did.
She's going to have a turnover there, so Lady Bears down by 2. Need to get a stop here. Ricky on the floor.
Cadence Fleming's coming in to give Cherish a break.
All right, Cadence, a 5'7" sophomore. She'll pick up Atkinson, who's 6'1", so she's given up quite a bit there. Her intensity pays off. Now Atkinson puts the shot up. No good. She's fouled. That may be against Cadence. I'm going to say it's a good foul.
Possibly
you got
so.
6'1" getting ready to put up basically a layup. First free throw's good.
Buzz, right now we've got 1 freshman, 3 sophomores, and a senior on the floor.
Second free throw is good. And the arch from Atkinson's incredible.
I'll tell you what, looked like it hit the ceiling.
She couldn't have played in the old Derby gym. The rafters hung too low. 4-point
She got
ball
away
game
with the
here.
walk right there.
All right, Karras, top of the circle. 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
You know, she's got Tyler on her. Tyler's got 4 fouls. I think she ought to go at her.
10 seconds on the clock. The shot is up, no good. Karras with the rebound, and the putback is good. The intensity from Karras Washington is paying off. 2-point ball game with 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Hall on the wing. Inside, the shot is put up, and it's good. 10 seconds left. That was Tyler Hurd.
Got to hurry it up the floor.
So Karras, there's a foul. That's going to go against Matea Hall.
Will be her third.
So we'll inbound with 2.7 seconds, and it will be Anaya Brewer will inbound for the Lady Bears. We'll have to get this one off quick. Underneath the Cadence Fleming, it's off the glass and no good. The shot was there. The great pass underneath, just couldn't get it to go. So the third quarter will end with the Chieftains up by 4, 41-37. And I think we'll just stay with it, Coach.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is an intense ball game. Girls are laying it on the line out there.
Yeah.
You know, there's some girls in foul trouble that may affect the game in the fourth quarter. You know, right now we've got Ariana Gooden, our point guard. She's got 4 fouls, so she had to go out there. And she probably, I don't know if she'll even start the fourth quarter, but she's going to have to play a big part in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're just going to have to reach down.
That's right.
It's going to be a fight to the end. We're down by 4 points, but again, those referees, you got to respect what they do. Sure. You know, they're going to call it the way they see it. This is a different crew than the one before. A lot of contact in the earlier games. They let them go with it. These guys, man, they're calling it, but they're doing it on both sides.
Yeah, I think they're calling the game fair. They're consistent. That's all you can ask for is to be consistent, and they've done that so far this game.
All right, Brewer will inbound for the Lady Bears. 8 minutes left, down 4 points. The winner goes to the finals. They'll play tomorrow at 5:30. The loser will play at 2:30. I'm sorry, 4 o'clock. Three-pointer on the way is good. So Karras Washington gets the fourth quarter started off right. 1-point ball game. Hall to Atkinson. Atkinson McQuarters to Hurd. So Staley Hurd still on the bench. McQuarters drives. She'll be checked there by Isabella Kendrick. Now see, that would not have been a call in the first two games.
You know, I'm surprised Staley's not in the game. You know, she's got 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Her sister Tyler's got 4, and she's in the game, so it's going to be on Karras.
Yeah, it looked like a clean block from here, but Karras is not disputing the call. There's a Carter on the arm. So Ricky McQuarters goes to the line. She'll have a 2-shot, 2 free throws coming here with a 1-point lead.
You know, Ricky, she's a freshman. She came into the game last night and right away scored some points. She was kind of like the old Vinnie Johnson of the Detroit Pistons, the microwave. She came in and lit it up last night.
All right, she missed her first free throw. Second free throw is on the way, and it's no good. Karras with good position over Atkinson there to get the rebound. Karras drives, comes up the right side, and it's good. No foul called there. She goes to the floor, but gets the lead back for the Lady Bears. Goyd off the bottom of the backboard. Lady Bears will get it. Anna Gooden will hurry down the floor. No foul called there. There's a fight for it. Isabella Kendrick gets it. Now Karras underneath. She's fouled. That's Matea Hall.
And that's Matea's 4th foul, Buzz. I don't know if Karras has offers, but if there are some college recruiters here,
I'm with you 100%.
I'm telling you, she is getting their interest.
And you know what I like about it is that she was good as a junior.
Yeah.
No question. But as a senior and being the only senior, coming out and taking a leadership role and doing it by example.
Right.
And if she lays down, the rest of them could lay down. I'm not saying they would, but if your only senior doesn't lead you by example, then you got a problem.
And she's doing it in the right way. Yeah,
she's definitely doing it. Well, I appreciate all these on-court camera shots that Dylan and Brandon put together. Lady Bear cheerleaders, cheer squad there. All right, we're back to action. 6:43 left in the ball game. Lady Bears up by 1. Erica will inbound. Karras. Now, hey, I'm going to tell you something right there. That's a world-class play right there because she took the wall away from a potential steal there and turned it into points. 44-41. That's big time. McQuarters throws it out of bounds. Lady Bear basketball is Tyler Hurd's. Now the referee's going to explain it to each one of them, and I think there might have been a little bit of back and forth there, Coach, and the referee's he's nipping in the bud before they go any further.
Well, Tyler thought she was fouled on that pass, and she let her feelings be known, and the referee said, we're not going to do that.
Hey, great job by the ref.
Yeah.
All right, so Anaya Brewer will inbound. And that's Anna Gooden. No pressure now till she gets to half court, and Ricky McQuarters will pick her up. Anna moving good with that bad knee.
Yeah,
she walked with it. That was Anaya Brewer. She thought about the three-pointer. Ty Hall playing with 4 fouls. Tyler Hurd now to Ricky McQuarters. That's a walk right there. So we'll trade turnovers. Lady Bears will inbound with 6 minutes and 2 seconds left in the ball game. Up 3 points. Again, McQuarters we're going to pick up Gooden. Gooden slides by her, pass all the way across to Kara. Kara with a three-pointer.
Like a short.
That's going to be off. You can tell from here. McQuarters gets the rebound. She'll take it all the way down the floor. She's off balance, can't get it to go. The Lady Bears will come up with the rebound. That's Anna, but they'll say she walked with it. Probably a good call. She went to the floor.
Right.
Tyler Hurd was there. Hall will inbound for Sapulpa, just down 3 points.
Staley Hurd still on the bench.
Yeah, I'm not really, she had some cramps earlier. I wonder if that's still bothering her. Hall will inbound all the way back out to Reagan McQuarters. Now Reagan to Tyler Hurd. McQuarters drives, puts it up with the left hand, no good.
That's a real nice move. She just didn't finish.
Just could not finish. Found the lane underneath. It was open. Couldn't cash the check. As Karis Washington now looks for the pick. Hurd picks her up. Kicks it out. There's a foul there. That will probably go. Is that against Tyler?
That's her fifth.
That's her confusion on the floor. That is Tyler Hurd's.
I got a crazy feeling I know who's coming in for her.
Well, here she comes. All right, there seems to be some confusion on the floor, so Kaylee's going to come in. And Tyler's going to go out. That is her fifth foul.
Yeah, that's her fifth.
All right, well, she's out of the ball game. Bears up by 3 with 5:09. Pass out to Anna Gooden. Anna back into Erica. Shot was blocked. And that's Staley Hurd. She doesn't look like she's having any cramps to me. I don't know why she's been out of the ball game as long as she has. Hall with the left hand, no good. Isabella with the rebound. Now Anna finds her sister. Kicks it out to Karis. Karis off the glass, won't go. McQuarters out of there with the rebound. Big time opportunity missed by the Lady Bears. Staley pulls up from 12, no good.
Wow.
Fight for it. No foul there. That was Anaya Brewer that got slammed to the floor. Atkinson's three-pointer is off the glass, no good. Karis erases all doubt, gets the rebound. Now she's fouled.
Boy, I love the
hot.
intensity of this game, bud.
Anaya Brewer is hot. And I don't blame her. She went to the floor hard. You look at her face right now, she is fired up. Anaya, 5'7" sophomore.
Oh, that foul must have been on Matiah Hall, because if it is, that's her fifth.
Now, Matiah is pleading her case to the referees. Now, it never works. I mean, I don't blame you for trying. They're not going to reverse the call, but I know how it goes. And now Bilby will check in, and Matiah Hall is done. So Hurd and Hall out as Karis goes to the line. There's 4:27 left, and we just have a 3-point lead. You still got Staley Hurd in the ball game. She's the one that scares me.
Absolutely. And then, of course, we got Anna Gooden. She's got 4 fouls as well, so she's got to be smart these last few minutes of the game.
All right, free throw is on the way. No good. And boy, Erica Gooden went for the rebound hard. Ball goes out of bounds. It's Lady Bear basketball. Erica Gooden, no fear, dives for the basketball or tried to get the rebound. Now she'll inbound for the Lady Bears. Anna, three-pointer, NBA range. That's the second one tonight. First shot of the game, she hit the glass for a three.
We'll forgive her for not calling board on that one.
Yeah, and 4:20 left in the fourth quarter, she hits another one off the glass. 47-41 inside to Atkinson. She puts the shot up, no good. Anna with the rebound. Now she'll go down the floor hard. She's being, man, I tell you what, a lot of contact as she's stripped. McQuarters kicks it out to Bilby. Bilby Gets inside the three-point range. No good. Fight for it. McQuarters, the smallest player on the court, gets it. Now Kendrick will come out of there with it after McQuarters missed.
I tell you, Anna got away with a foul right there. It's a good thing.
Boys, this is heavy duty.
Yeah.
Anna Gooden, slow it down. Just catch your breath. Let's set up the offense. Now Erica. That to Karras. They're just going to work some clock here. Shot clock's at 14. They'll work it down. Anna's picked up by Atkinson. Atkinson 6'1", Anna 6 foot. She pulls up. Shot is no good. Bilby with the rebound. Bilby to Atkinson. Atkinson with a head fake, now into Bilby. Bilby walked, they didn't call it. Atkinson's three is no good. McQuarters goes up for the rebound and throws it out of bounds, right between Staley Hurd's legs.
I tell you, Staley is not the same player we saw last night. Now, I think that has a lot to do with Northside defense.
You're exactly right. That's what's happened. And whatever their plan was for her, it has worked.
It's defense by committee on her. They keep putting a fresh girl on her and trying to wear her down.
And McQuarters just threw that one out of bounds.
Yeah.
I mean, it threw it at her feet. Staley really had no way of getting that back. And I tell you what, I've enjoyed a lot of Northside broadcasts over the years, but this one's definitely at the top. The Harbor Northside football game last year or 2 years ago, that was pretty special too.
You know, Karras is, you know, she's got 18 points this half, a total of 25 points. And, you know, she has really taken over for the Lady Bears tonight. But, you know, Sapulpa's a good basketball team. This game is far from over. We still got to.
You know that.
You know, because we know what kind of player Staley Hurd is, and she could explode at any minute. So we got to keep playing the way we've been playing this fourth quarter.
Well, we got just under 3 minutes in the ball game. 6-point lead. You knew there was going to be foul trouble. Who's going to last? So far, it's been the Lady Bears that have been able to last, with Hall and Tyler Hurd out of the ball game. And McQuarters picks up Anna Gooden. Anna, who loves situations like this, to her sister. No call there. She didn't get off the floor. Everybody wanted walking. The Lady Bears will get under 10 seconds here on the shot clock. Karras puts it up. She's fouled.
Got a one-on-one
so that
here.
will put her in the 1-and-1. So the Lady Bears, who shot 54% from the free throw line yesterday, and they didn't have a very good free throw shooting night in Hays, Kansas. It gets important right now with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left.
This is when these free throws really, really matter.
It's just a two-possession ball game right now, and Karras can change that with this free throw. In and out. Nice touch. It looked like it was going to go. It didn't.
That is going to be on Anaya Brewer. Got to be smart. Got to be smart about that. Coming down the stretch.
2:30 left. Coach, we got another game after this. Bergman and Carl Junction. I'm going to need to take a nap. Atkinson at the line. She's a good free throw shooter. First one's good. I like how Isabella Kendrick blocks out. Now she'll change positions with Erica.
I tell you, Wrigley, she's got a lot of arc on her free throw. That's her first
one.
miss.
That's her first miss tonight. Karras with the rebound. Reagan McQuarters picks up Karras. That's a tall order. Karras with some nice ball handling. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's Lady Bear basketball. Ricky's yelling, use your head. Use your head. Got to reach down now. 5 points separates these two teams with 2:17 left. Anna inbounds to Erica. Erica back to Anna. Erica into the lane, back out to Brewer. Brewer drives. He's going to kick it out to Anna. Ricky got a little upset about that. So Blackman's going to check in, and Brewer will check out. And he'll have a little talk with her, just try to motivate her. All right, we're under 2 minutes now. Ricky coaching hard on his knees.
Lady Bears in man-to-man. You know, they played some 1-3-1 last night. They hadn't done any of that tonight.
Atkinson puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Staley comes up with it. She's fouled as she tries to put the shot back. Well, that'd be a 2-shot foul.
That was a tough call. Cherish, you know, she was vertical right there. Call went against her. That's how it goes.
All right, Hurd, first free throw is no good. She was 4 for 4 yesterday. Today is not her best day. Has one more coming. She can narrow this to 4 points, and she does. Full court press from the Chieftains. There was a push there by Bilby. The referee didn't see it. Rosanna Gooden breaks the press. Reagan McQuarters picks up Anna. Anna drives, loses it, tries to get it back. McQuarters comes out of there with it. That's Reagan. And Reagan will pull up, gets it to Atkinson. Inside to Staley. Staley with the shot is blocked, but there'll be a foul called on Karras.
And that'll be her fourth, Buzz.
All right, Karras with 4. Staley will go to the line.
That was probably a good foul.
I agree. I think it was too. Karras.
And if you're going to foul her, don't let her make, don't let her make it.
It looked like she got a clean block. It was the second one tonight that looked like it was clean, but obviously it wasn't. She did not dispute it.
Yeah, she probably got her with the body.
All right, we'll just stay with it. Staley makes her first free throw, gets it to a 3-point game.
I think this last minute, Buzz, how do we handle their pressure? And, if we keep the lead, they're going to have to start fouling us. How do we, we got to make our free throws down the stretch.
Yeah.
We got to handle the pressure and make our free throws.
That's exactly right. So more than likely, Staley Hurd's going to make her next free throw and get this to a 2-point ball game. And I would imagine if they're not in a full court press and a half court press.
Yeah, we got to take care of the ball. A lot of times the press opens up easy baskets. So either we're going to get easy baskets or they'll foul us and we'll have to hit our free throws.
And we're both in the bonus now, so there's 70 seconds left. Hurd at the line. Oklahoma State commit. Free throw is good, so it is a 2-point ball game. And they'll come out with a full court press. Anna works against Goyd. Now Karras. She is picked up by Reagan McQuarters. So the Lady Bears would just like to get fouled here. They're going to work that clock as long as they can. It's under 10. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. And Ricky Smith said it was his. The referee says it's theirs. So 40 seconds left. And this is going to finish just like you thought it would.
That's right.
Reagan McQuarters to Staley. Staley spins, kicks it out. 3-pointers there, no good. Staley with the rebound. The shot is up and good. lot of collision there, and I'll let it speak for itself. Referee
I believe
got
that
in the
was
mix in a
Erica.
hurry.
I believe that was on Erica. So it's tied up now. If they go ahead, the question is, do they still press?
25 and a half seconds. Staley at the free throw line. The score shows 47-45, but that shot counted, so I don't know why they haven't put it on the scoreboard. There's a huddle at the free throw line, so now they'll put it up now. All right, 47-47, 25 and a half seconds left. Staley at the line for one free throw. On the way, it is good, so they have the lead with 25 seconds left. Full court press, and there is a foul.
That's big right there.
All right, that's going to go against Nalani Golyard, and that will send Anna Gooden to the line with 23.9 seconds left with a 1-and-1. Should be a two-shot foul, shouldn't it?
No, it's their ninth foul.
That's
We'll
right.
be in the
That
double
is right.
bonus after this one.
1-and-1. Free throw is good. Nothing but net for the sophomore. So she ties it up at 48, has a chance to take the lead here.
I think Ricky's wanting a timeout if she makes this one.
Second free throw is nothing but net. So the Lady Bears up 49-48 with 23.9 left. Ricky does take a timeout. Again, we'll just stay with it. And the one person that really scared me is the one that should. That is Staley Hurd, and she has come through just like you would expect her to.
And you know, it's not on. It's on putbacks. She's going in there. They're putting shots up, and she's gotten a couple offensive rebounds, and it's hurt us. So if they take it down the court, if she's not the one that takes a shot, we need to find her and make sure we block her out so she didn't get the rebound.
Yeah, don't let her beat you.
That's right.
Make somebody else do it. I'll tell you somebody you do have to watch out for is Atkinson.
Boy,
Atkinson's a big target. She's 6'1". She's got a beautiful shot, great touch.
And she's good at the free throw line, too. We don't need to be putting her on the line.
Definitely don't want to foul her.
You know, we got three girls with 4 fouls. Anna Gooden, she's played almost the whole second half with 4 fouls. Karis Washington has 4. Erica, I think she has either 3 or 4. I'm not for sure. Well, she's got 4 also. So we've got 3 girls with 4 fouls. But you know, right now, you don't save them.
No.
You know, you got to do what you got to do.
Got 23.9 seconds left. So here we go. Lady Bears up by 1, 49-48.
We're going to stay in our man-to-man defense.
Regan McQuarters will inbound. That'll be Staley. Will pick the ball up. She'll bring it down the court. No pressure. So they'll either win it or lose it here. And Staley will work for the last shot. 14 seconds. Now Gooden comes out. She drives, kicks it out. That's Bilby on the way. It's good, but she walked with the basketball, waved the shot off. 5.5 seconds left. What a call.
I tell you, he called that right away. I was blocked over here. I couldn't really see it.
Yeah, he called it while it was in the air.
Yeah.
And she did walk with the ball. Man, I tell you what.
I tell you what, though, it's a good thing because she
nailed it.
Net. Yeah.
Yeah. That was Taylor Bilby. She's a 5'7" junior, pure shooter. A lot of pure shooters on both sides.
That's right. That's right.
Wow. All right, we got 5.5 seconds left.
Obviously, the Lady Chieftains are going to have to foul right away, and it's just a matter of will we make our free throws? They'll
can
try
you dodge it?
Well, they're going to try to steal the inbounds, and if they can't get that, they'll foul right away.
Well, you want to try to inbound it and get it as far down the court as you can if you got somebody open.
I just got to the table. What's been going on?
Oh, it's a heavyweight fight, Coach. What are you? You've been in the hospitality room the whole time?
What a ball game.
Yeah, this has been the entire game has been the intensity of this level right here.
From the opening three-pointer off the glass from Anna Gooden, this has been back and forth, back and forth. All right, here we go. 5.5 seconds left. Lady Bears will inbound. That's Erica Gooden that will inbound it. So like you said, now they're going to drop Blackman way back. She's back there all by herself. Oh, the ball goes off.
Yep, we threw it.
Oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me.
Threw it off Anna's off her leg.
Oh, that hurts. Wow. You know, you had Blackman, nobody on her down here at the other end of the court, and I don't know if there was too much traffic. If you got somebody 6'1" in your face, it's going to be hard to make that throw.
Well, and also,
I get that.
Yeah, that's a tough throw, full court. I mean, unless your name's John Elway, that's a tough throw there.
It is. So now Coach Cooper's talking to Dakaya Foster. While they inbound, she's going to be in their face. Obviously, that's going to be the plan.
Right.
Now, the one thing that we just couldn't do right then, ooh, that hurt.
I tell you, I guarantee you, they're setting something up for Staley Hurd. I can tell you that right now.
No question.
And you know, we may be collapsing on Staley, which leaves,
Well, you just saw what
Bilby
did.
Or McQuarters or somebody that can.
Or Atkinson. They got a lot of playmakers.
Yeah, that's right. So you got to play honest defense. But Staley Hurd, in my opinion, she's the focus.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you find Bilby open again, I know she'd like to redeem herself for that walk. But Atkinson's going to be the one that throws it in. She's 6'1", Foster 6'5". All right, here we go. 4.7 seconds. Trying to get it to Hurd. Just in time, Sapulpa calls timeout.
Good defense. And, you know, it was surprising. We were in man-to-man under the basket. That's a little unusual. Sapulpa might have been expecting that. So Atkinson did a good job. She did the right thing, called timeout, and give him another chance at it. I'd be interested to see if Coach Smith changes up his defense right here.
I like the way that worked pretty good. But I'll tell you who did a good job was Foster.
Yeah, Foster did a good job.
That's a lot of height in your way.
That's right. That's right.
But they had plenty of time to get it inbound and try to get somebody open. But hopefully, whoever gets it hurries the shot. Just don't foul them.
Well, I noticed Reagan McQuarters, she kind of broke open under the basket late, but I'm sure Dakaya Foster being there, Atkinson probably had a hard time seeing him.
Well, it's been everything that you expected it to be. Now, Wrigley Atkinson will inbound. She's a sophomore, 6'1".
Okay, we knocked it out of bounds there, Buzz.
All right, well, we gained a second. So 3.7 seconds now. So they'll go the other side of the basket. And Atkinson will inbound again. Well, we had a chance.
I'm curious how much time they're going to put back on the clock here. It's not going to be much.
Now we go back to Sarah Brashears against North Little Rock and Condart. I think with 1.7 seconds left. And perfect pass to her, spin, put it in. Got a text from her dad yesterday, and he said that Merrill Mankin drew that play up.
Okay.
So Merrill, look over us.
And, here's the thing about it. Staley was covered right there.
Yeah.
She just, I guess you could say, out-athleted us on that one. Made a great play. You got to take your hat off to her. Okay, 1.5 seconds, Buzz. Got to go the length of the court.
Erica will inbound for the Lady Bears. 1.5 in the ball game. That's Karras. Karras puts it up on the way, no good. So the ball game will end in a 50-49 loss for the Lady Bears. Coach Beaumont will want to get an interview with Darlene Caleb, head coach for the Chieftains.
Buzz, that was a great basketball game. I hate that our Lady Bears came on the short end of it, but a lot to be proud of too, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one was tough to swallow right there. Tough to swallow. But you know what? We played really good basketball. We're young. We have one senior, a lot of sophomores, and we have a big future.
Yeah.
And these kids are going to get better as the season goes. This is a learning process right here in a tournament like this.
Yeah, we held Staley Hurd down there until the fourth quarter, and and she scored 8 points down the stretch.
Coach Beaumont has Coach Caleb, the Sapulpa coach. Let's go down to him. Coach?
Thank you, Buzz. Coach, you're sweating a little bit. Do I have the heat on too high in here? What's wrong? That was an exciting ball game right there.
An amazing high school girls basketball game. Both teams just fought their tails off to try to win this game, and that's all you can ask of these kids is to just come out every night and just give their best.
Before your last time out, before it got tight right there at the end, you were down 6. What did you tell your team? What were you trying to accomplish? What were you trying to get done to at least tie the ball game back up?
Well, I just told them, I said, there's a lot of time. If we can get 3 stops and come down and score, we're putting ourselves in a good position, because I just felt like if we could change our mindset, refocus, and then just come out and do those things, and we could have some success.
Coach, looking to tomorrow, you've had 2 really big ball games and very emotional games. What are you going to try to tell your team tonight when you go in the locker room?
Well, we're just going to enjoy it, but we're going to rest. We got to physically, mentally, we need to rest and just regroup and get ready for tomorrow because, yes, it is going to be a battle. I know my kids are going to be ready.
We talked about it yesterday. What an opportunity to showcase young women. And for your $5, this is a dang good ball game to watch right here, wasn't it?
It is, and I told somebody last night, I want to be in the stands tonight to watch this game because I knew it was going to be a really good game. You want to give a good game to the crowd, especially when it's girls and they're just diving on the floor and just giving everything they have. You can't ask any more of the kids than that.
Coach, great job tonight. Congratulations on advancing to the finals.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, congratulations to the Sapulpa Chieftains. Hard-fought game. I know they're extremely excited about being here and getting that win, and my compliments to our Lady Bears. They fought. They're going to keep getting better and better, and I'm looking forward to their progress. Coach Little, thanks for doing some color with me. You're going to be with me for the next game, aren't you?
That's right.
All right. Well, let's take a break. We're going to go have a little Blue Ember or maybe a couple of cookies or something, but stay tuned when we come back. It's going to be the Carl Junction Bulldogs and the Bergman Lady Panthers. We'll be back right after this.